going on, everyone? Garnet Walters here, and today I'm going to be talking about modes. But before I get into that, if this is your first time checking out my channel, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to check it out. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please press the subscribe button and press on the bell so you know when a new video comes out. So I often get asked questions about modes, and the best way that I can explain it is like this. Modes are just scales. That's what they are. They're just scales. And in the major scale, there are 7 of them. You have Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian. Over the next several weeks, I'm going to be talking about these modes, and each week I'm going to focus on a specific mode. So in today's video, I'm just going to be talking about the Ionian mode. Now, that sounds intimidating, but this is what the Ionian mode sounds like. And trust me, you've heard it before. Here it is. Now, if you said that was the major scale, you're absolutely right. It's the major scale. So the Ionian mode is the major scale. Before I move on, let me just say a couple of things. That there is no one way to learn modes. The best way to learn modes is just the way that you catch it the quickest. So I'm going to be giving some ideas or some examples to help you learn the modes a little better. Here's some keys that I think will help you out. The major scale, or the Ionian mode, is going to be the foundation for learning this mode and all the other modes that are in the major scale. So with each scale degree, we're going to add a number. So C is going to be 1, D is going to be 2, E is going to be 3, F is going to be 4, G is going to be 5, A is going to be 6, B is going to be 7, and then we're going to go back to C, which is the 1. So keep this in mind, because when we get into the other modes, we're going to be altering these numbers by either flattening them or sharpening them. Another thing to remember with the modes is this. The lowest note is going to dictate what the mode is going to be. So if I play that's going to be the Ionian mode, or the major scale, because the lowest note is C. So even if I played C in the left hand, it would still be the major scale of the Ionian mode. Now, if I play F and I play this, even though I'm playing the major scale in my right hand, if I play F, it's not going to be the major scale of the Ionian mode. It's going to be the Lydian mode. And we'll get to the Lydian mode in a few weeks. One thing that I like to do when I'm learning modes is that I like to expand them. And the way that I expand them is like this. I just play every other note. I open them up like this. So I open them up like this, and sometimes you may want to just keep it as a scale, and that's fine. But I just find that for me, just opening up the scale this way, or the mode this way, I start to see patterns more visually. So I look at the chords, I see the C major chord here, I see the E minor chord here, I see G major, I see B diminished, I see D minor, I see F major, and I see A minor. Now by doing this, I start to see patterns, so I can create lines and, really cool melodies and stuff. So I'll have C as my bass, and I'll just come up with lines like, change the rhythm up a little bit. And this is all in the Ionian mode. Another thing that I like to do in the Ionian mode is I like to play fourth chords. So I'll just stack fourths like this. You know, just trading around with different voicings. And the benefit of doing this is you start to develop a an understanding of what the Ionian mode sounds like. So it's not like you're just learning the notes. You understand the what the mode sounds like, and you also know what the Ionian mode feels like in terms of the emotion that it brings. So all of these things are important when you're trying to learn these modes and remember them. It's a good form of ear training. If you found this video to be really helpful, please press the like button and also leave a comment if you have any questions or if you have any ways that you learn your modes. Just feel free to write a comment below and I'll be sure to check it out and respond because maybe I can pick up something from you all as well. If you stay to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I will see you next week, where next week we're going to be talking about the Dorian mode. We're going to have a lot of fun with that one. Have a great day and happy practicing.